This might just be the most mind-blowing tweet or like by David Schwartz I've ever witnessed. Is David Schwartz subtly hinting at the next peak for XRP? If that's true, then I'm definitely cashing out beforehand. Let me break this down for you. Welcome back to Moneyside, your trusted hub for all things XRP. If you're just discovering us, make sure to click subscribe and hit that bell so you're always in the loop with our latest XRP insights. Loving our content? Give us a thumbs up and let's get a conversation going in the comments below. Bearable Bull ran a poll asking the XRP community their predictions for XRP's price during the 2024 bull run. The options were 1. $5.10, $15.23, $25.54, $100.589. As people cast their votes, an account named Scam Detective 5 chimed in, questioning, "Where's the $12 option?" This implies that he believes XRP will hover between $12. But here's where it gets even more intriguing. David Schwartz liked this particular tweet from Scam Detective 5. Now, does this mean Schwartz is suggesting that XRP might peak between $12 in the upcoming bull run? If that ends up being the case, I'd go as far as saying that XRP might be one of the most overhyped coins, falling even below the ranks of less reputable coins. This would be a real blow for the XRP community. Let's dive into the enigma that is David Schwartz. Schwartz, for those who might not be familiar, has an intriguing personality. Let me show you what I'm talking about. David Schwartz is someone who seems to have an uncanny ability to predict the trajectory of XRP. Remarkably, he pinpointed the exact top for XRP at $1.96 before its price took a downturn. Furthermore, he also accurately predicted the exact moment XRP hit rock bottom. Now ask yourself, how does a supposed ordinary individual, manage to nail both the peak and the trough so precisely? The odds of achieving this are astronomical, almost bordering on the impossible. Unless, of course, you're privy to inside information. It's a compelling argument that Schwartz might be in the know. Now, switching gears to the poll conducted by Bearable Bull on the potential price of XRP during the 2024 bull run. A majority of respondents believe XRP will land between $5.10. But here's a lesson I've learned from my time in the market. Expectations can be deceiving. More often than not, what the majority expects to happen, especially in the unpredictable world of trading, seldom comes to fruition. So while many are betting on the $5.10 range, history and experience tell me to brace for the unexpected. In the unpredictable world of financial markets, there's an intriguing phenomenon. When the retail majority believes an asset will reach a specific price, it seldom does. The asset either surpasses the expected price, taking many by surprise, or falls short of the anticipated mark. Consider the case of Ripple's XRP. The consensus among enthusiasts was that once XRP received regulatory clarity, its price would soar, reaching at least $1. However, in a twist of events, it didn't even touch that benchmark. This exemplifies the unpredictability and the influence of expectations on the market. Market makers and whales, those with significant influence over asset prices, are privy to these retail sentiments. With the age of digital communication, every tweet, every speculation, and every discussion is visible. These influential entities have access to vast amounts of data about retail sentiments and market expectations. They play a significant role in shaping the market's direction, and they react to collective sentiments, often leading to outcomes that defy common expectations. We don't determine the trajectory of the market, they do. This is evident in the way specific peaks and troughs emerge at particular times, seemingly defying the logic of retail investors. In essence, if the majority expects XRP to top out between $5.10, it's reasonable to be skeptical. Based on historical patterns, it might either end up much below $5 or skyrocket well past $10. Remember, in the world of trading, always be prepared for the unexpected. A recent dive into the comments of a poll has unveiled varying expectations for XRP's future value. Predictions range from as low as 10 to 20 cents to as high as $100 to $120. Notably, the Bearable Bull's poll specifically referenced the 2024 bull run, without mention of 2025, an observation worth keeping in mind as discussions unfold. Adding intrigue to the narrative is David Schwartz's, often referred to as Davy Schwartz, recent online activity. Despite previously indicating that $1 per XRP would be dirt cheap, Schwartz recently showed interest in a tweet suggesting XRP might peak at just $1 to $2. This seeming contradiction raises questions about Schwartz's true beliefs regarding XRP's value. Connecting the dots, the only scenario where $1 for XRP seems undervalued is when we consider its utility for large financial institutions. If XRP becomes an essential asset for banks to facilitate large volume transactions, then indeed, $1 might be a bargain. As Schwartz himself himself has indicated, the real value proposition for XRP lies in its utility. It's becoming increasingly clear that there might be an effort to suppress XRP's value. To be frank, it's both frustrating and disappointing. I first invested in XRP towards the end of 2017, around the prices we saw during that period. Having held on to this investment for what feels like an eternity, jokingly, over 2,000 years, it's maddening to think it might only peak at $1 to $2. I had high hopes when I invested, but if its value remains stifled, I'll have no choice but to label it as a non-performing coin. Once I exit, I don't plan on monitoring its price frequently. I had previously mentioned taking out 33% of my holdings, but if there's a continued effort to suppress its value, it'll confirm some of the predictions made by certain crypto insiders, often referred to as riddlers. One in particular, Mr. Poole, has suggested that XRP's value won't see a gradual increase. Instead of a slow and steady climb, he proposes it'll skyrocket suddenly, like flipping a switch. If XRP continues to stagnate, it might just validate his predictions. Hence, I'm planning to retain a portion of my XRP holdings, hoping to witness that sudden surge one day. It's astonishing, isn't it? David Schwartz recently mentioned that he's not a billionaire yet. This implies that he sees it in his future, but when? And how? Will it be through other assets? Or is this an allusion to XRP reaching that much-anticipated moonshot price? It's all speculative at this point. Moreover, David's statement might suggest that he believes the price of XRP will increase significantly in the future. One can't help but think, are they trying to test our patience and commitment? If the idea was to force us out, wouldn't they have driven up the price for a quick sell-off? Yet, XRP has been in a range for 2,275 days. It's almost as if they want to see who stays committed through the long haul. This leads me to believe that perhaps they don't want us out. They want to initiate the true believers. XRP is certainly an enigma in the crypto world. Its behavior is unlike any other coin I've seen. We could discuss the intricacies for hours. I'm keeping a close eye on what David Schwartz says next. There's a chance he might comment on the price, given his recent remarks. To conclude, while I'm uncertain about where XRP's price will end up, I believe it's essential to stay informed and make decisions based on sound research. Remember, these are just opinions and insights. Always approach financial decisions with caution and proper advice. Please remember, I am not a licensed financial advisor. The content presented in these videos is purely for entertainment purposes. I always encourage viewers to conduct their own research and consult with professionals before making any financial decisions. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Also, make sure you turn on the notifications to be the first to know when I release new content. I'm excited to catch up with you in the upcoming video. Take care.